Hello everyone, welcome back. Lego Man Stu here. In this video I'll be opening door number 20 of this year's Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, which is Lego set 75395. As you can see, you've got a Hoth backdrop with various builds. Some of them Hoth rated, some of them aren't. Got a few more on here, as you can see. Then you've got a drop down here which actually shows you a few more, and it is quite a nice little backdrop as well this year. Last year it was Endor, this year we're on Hoth. I'm not sure where we're going next year. I did like the Mandalorian one, that was quite a nice one actually. But that was back in the day when everyone was getting excited by Baby Yoda, or Grogu as he's now known as. I get told off when I call him. I think my daughter called him Baby Yoda, but I called him Grogu. So. But then again, as long as people actually like him, doesn't matter how they reference him, I don't think. But there are some Star Wars fans disagree with me. But we will get straight on with the recap. I'll try to be brief. We have we now are on 19 doors to open, 19 door recap. A mini X-Wing build. They've done it before, but it looks good. Good scale. As you see, it will have good playability in a minute. Door number 2, Princess Leia with her Hoth, Battle of Hoth commemorative jumper with all the bits on it from Hoth, like the AT-AT or AT-AT, the cannons, the snow speeder, everything like that. As you see, a pink mug. Nice little figure. Door number 3 is the TIE Fighter. This does have a Hoth theme to it, and I had the original one of this as well. So, I like it. It's in scale, like I say, it's in scale with the X-Wing, so it has playability. A lot of these builds do actually have good scale to them, which actually means you don't have to worry too much about having like different scales of stuff, which I don't really like. So door number 4, Super Battle Droid. Right, taking out the Hoth thing. Can we do one in Christmas colours? I know the troop builders get excited about this one, but I would like to see one in Christmas colours one year. If you're going to keep putting battle droids in, can we have stuff in Christmas colours? But again, very nice. Door number 5, the AT-AT or AT-AT, whichever pronunciation you prefer. Mine's been slightly modified, but it looks the part. It's not in scale with the X-Wing or the TIE Fighter, but that's not the end of the world. The legs move and the neck moves. That's all you really need. Has play value, has good play value, and it has potential for a rebuild. Or if I was a kid, I would probably rebuild it slightly bit. I would probably work out how to build it slightly bigger. But if I was a kid, if I had time, I'd work out how to build it slightly bigger. So it's good on that scale there. Door number 6. We have a Y-Wing. I did have the original one of this as well. Came with the Darth Vader TIE Fighter. It looks like a Y-Wing. It's a mini Y-Wing build. It's compatible with the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing, and it probably was on Hoth as well, so loads of wins there. No complaints whatsoever. Door number 7, the MIDI droid from the first Lego Star Wars game. Quite like it. It's okay. It's not what I was expecting in the Advent Calendar, but I can see the value of it, and it's a nice little build. It's not the most amazing build, but well, I say not amazing. It's a simple build, but it works. It's simple and it works, and once you know what it is, you can kind of see what it is. Because if this was the one from the DS game that I used to get, that I had years ago, I think I've got 3 of them, and then I did stop buying them after a while. But it's a nice build. Door number 8, Jabba's sail barge, probably the best mini build in the Advent Calendar, because it looks like Jabba's sail barge. I think maybe, I'm not sure if Jabba Sail Barge has 2 or 3 sails, but putting that to one side, it looks like Jabba's Sail Barge. Jabba's Sail Barge is a big build. It's an expensive build. And the chances of someone like me, I've got time, money, and space issues. So 1 or 3 are always a factor as to what I buy in Lego. So, but if someone sent it to me, I definitely wouldn't complain. But if I acquired it, I wouldn't complain. But I like this mini build. I've got Jabba's Sail Barge. I'm happy. Door number 9. The Millennium Falcon. Again, another nice build. I had the original one, but I never brought the version 2 onwards because they were getting bigger, and it was always the really expensive build to get as well. So you have to when you're an adult, you have to prioritise. But this one's good. It looks like a Millennium Falcon. It's got the radar dish. It's got the cockpit. It's got the bits on the front. It's got that bit there. They could do one with the slidey bit in the middle one year. But again, that's a very nice build. Door number 10. Ahsoka Tano with her lightsabers. Really nice. This is a nice figure. It's really well done. Despite the fact it's not Christmassy or Hoth, but it's nice. I think it's because she had a series this year, so they're cashing on that, and they've probably got quite a few of them as well. I think they look for stuff they already have, which is that's a good thing though, really, because Lego do try and keep the costs down with stuff like this. So, door number 11. If they pass some of the costs on to us, it'd be nice, savings onto us as well. It'd be quite nice. But the Republic Cruiser, I like this build. There is a UCS version of it as well, so it's a nice build. It actually looks like what it's meant to look like, and it's simple bricks, so you can't really complain. You could probably build a bigger version. Let's keep saying you could build a bigger version yourself if you wanted to. I probably would again if I had time. So another nice build. Door number 12. The Emperor's Shuttle, very nice. It's very like Clone Wars. Very Clone Wars, very Inquisitor-like, but Inquisitors and the Emperor are both dark Force users, so it works. It's a nice build, and it also looks like the 99th Clone Troop, which is nice as well. So I think that was just probably the style of the ship, and they kept the style. The Emperor kept the style, so the Empire kept the style, or the Emperor, whichever brings you happiness. Door number 13. The Crimson Firehawk. I like this build. It looks like the Crimson Firehawk, and it looks a good version of the Crimson Firehawk as well. So if you haven't got the main set for whatever reason, I have got the main set because I picked up a good price. I'm fortunate to pick up a good price, but I like the build. It's nice. It works. Door number 14. If I can find it here. The Mandalorian Gauntlet. Very nice little build. Mandalorian fighter ship. It works. It actually looks Mandalorian as well, so and it's in scale with most of the other fighter ships as well. So you can have a bit of a mini dogfight with them as well. So if you want to have a dogfight between the X-wing and the Mandalorian, it's in good scale. Or the TIE fighter even, because they'll probably fight. They would probably fight on whichever. You have them fighting on whichever side you like because they're Mandalorians. Door number 15. The 501st Clone Trooper. Troopers get really excited about this, and due to all the fuss earlier in the year, but there's always popular. That's why they get put in. It'd be nice to get a Christmas one year, but then again, if I went through my collection, I could probably build up a decent army of those. So, so no complaints there. Door number 16. The Ghost, a good little build. This is the Ghost from the Star Wars Rebels series. It's got the shuttle incorporated into it. It looks the part. It is the part. It's a good build because they have done a second version. The first version is really expensive and hard to get hold of. If I could get hold of it, I probably would because it's got the figures, but I'd have to get the shuttle, only if I could get the shuttle as well. If I get both sets at a good price, I probably would buy them because it is quite a good build. But I like it. It's a nice little mini build. I do own a Lego Ghost now. This is the one thing you can do. For 30 quid, you could own a lot of Lego ships, which is quite nice. Especially if you've got kids, if you've got young kids, you know, I don't think I'd been quite as, when I was their age, I probably wouldn't have done, but now I probably would. Now I probably wouldn't know any better. Yeah, we've got Luke Skywalker in his Tatooine Christmas jumper, which is quite a sandcrawler on the back and his homestead on the front. He's got his farm boy haircut. And he's got a green lightsaber. He's also got his amputated hand on there as well. So obviously there's been some time shenanigans there. So, but life is good. Try and put the two. See if we get the two Jedi just to stand together. There we go. Put Jabba's sail barge back up there. Where was Luke again? Luke. Door number 18. Sorry, really bad impression there, I do apologise. The U-Wing from Rogue One, I believe. Nice little build, I like it. It's a troop carrier, it's a good ship. I like the colour scheme of it. It's not my favourite ship. I always like the A-Wing and the Y-Wing myself, but I like the colour scheme, mate. If this was in grey, I probably wouldn't like it. But as it's in white and various colours, I like it. It's a good little ship. Now we have door number 19, which is Yoda's Jedi Shuttle. Yoda's Jedi Fighter, that's a good little build, really. It does the job. I put the spare pieces on it as well, so just so I don't lose them. I like the build. It looks like I think I've got one of these anyway, so I've got the full size one of them. So that's it. Again, it's quite a nice little build. Now we get to the main event of this video. Door number 20, which is down here. We'll see what we've got. Hopefully, we've got a minifigure. We should be getting, there is some stuff. We have a Praetorian Guard, which is good. The Praetorian Guard were in Return of the Jedi, if memory serves me right. I was trying to show you a picture. The guys in red, Darth Vader's men in red. I presume they were men, so I'm just making an assumption there. So. If it was Johnny Cash, it'd be the Man in Black. But if you don't know who Johnny Cash is, ask your dad. As you can see, we have a red body and red legs printed. Quite nice. Nothing on the headpiece, which is probably because you never see their faces anyway, so they can get away with doing that. The helmet is Mandalorian-esque, to be honest with you, which makes you wonder about the origin of it. It's also Viking / Saxon-esque as well, so it does look quite. And they have a fighting stick. Which is a like a lightsaber piece, but isn't, because it's slightly bigger. And you put a black round stud on each side like that, and a clear blue one cone on there like that for his fighting staff. Put a spare bit in there, we don't want to lose that. We have a Praetorian Guard. Quite nice figure. I quite like that actually. It means the Jedis now have someone to fight. I'm not sure if they were in Empire. They probably... I don't remember them being in Empire on Hoth, but again, I think I need to sort of just accept that this is a backdrop. Now, move forward and accept this is a backdrop. So we have a Praetorian Guard, which is very nice. Very nice little figure to have. I'm not sure how many of those I've actually got, to be honest with you. I think I could probably count how many I've got on one hand. So that is a quite a nice little find to have. So we are still looking for Darth Vader's castle. Let's see what else we got on there whilst I'm here. We got Darth Vader's castle, a land speeder, and 2 other mystery items as well, which could be anything. So we'll just have to see in the upcoming videos. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to leave a kind or constructive comment, and that will earn you a shout out. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Threads. So if you follow me on there, thank you very much. I also post on some Facebook groups as well. So if you support anyone who supports me on there, thank you very much. Thank you for the support. I also have I'm also set up a Toyman Stew channel on TikTok at the moment, in which I just do reviews and slightly short videos as well. Stay safe, keep building, may the force be with you, happy holidays, and hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.